Oh my god, I'm creating so much work for myself. Oh shoot, that freaking scared me right now. The reason why too I'm so stoked is because
check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
What's up, Giants fan? Welcome back for another VR Throwie episode. This week's episode comes from curly bracket semicolon. I think that's a semicolon, or is it a regular colon? Whatever it is. They asked for the word rival in purple. If you guys are liking our videos, be sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and as always, subscribe. If you guys want to join our session, drop a comment below of a word you'd like to see me paint, along with a color you'd like to see me use. And in case you've already noticed, and probably I've already plugged it so many times, but I got the new gear here. So if you guys want to support us at the channel, hit the link in the description below, visit our site, cop some gear, and if you can't cop some gear, just go ahead and hit that like button, drop a comment, and just share this video. That type of support goes a long way in itself. Oh, you know what too? I totally forgot. I said a few videos back that I was gonna try to hit 10 reps every time before doing one of these VR throwies. So I got the weights right here. I gotta stick to my word, and hopefully by the end of the year, we'll be showing some results. So let's hit these weights. All right, so we got the new merch, we got our second channel, we just hit the weight. I got the headset set up, so now let's jump into it. All right, so I just loaded up the game. Yeah, this is one of my favorite yards. I really like this spot because of the brick wall. But curly bracket, semicolon, or colon, asked for the word rival in purple. Ooh, I kind of like that purple right there. I'm trying to think of what color I'm gonna outline in. I'll probably do it in white. That's how I'm feeling right now. But you know, let's jump into this throwie and let's get this rolling.
It sound right, boys.
So we got our R, kind of a little different.
It sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
In an apartment. But we're gonna have some fun. We're just gonna paint, do a nice rival piece. I think that's what it is. I'm pretty much just like, I really want to do dope on this piece. Like I went to a graph battle recently, and I've been watching a lot of graph online, and I'm like, damn, you know, like I want to start doing nice pieces. You know, throwies are fun and they're cool. You know, for the series, they helped me get like the name request done real fast, so I could get all of them done. But I'm like, dude, I want to paint something really cool for you guys. I want to do something that makes me happy, so when I look at it, I'm like, okay, cool. Like it looks cool, and I think even on the thumbnail, like the YouTube algorithm, it'll help it, you know, dope graph. Everyone wants to see dope graph. So I'm like, all right, I want to make something cool. I don't want to just do like quick throwies and call it a wrap. You know, I want to do something special for you guys, make it a little more doper. But all right, so I got my piece, Throwie, bomb, all filled in. Now let's outline, and I'm feeling like a white, but I want it more on the purple side, something like that. That way it's not straight white, but it'll add some richness to it. So a little hint of pink and purple in there. So all right, let's go around and start outlining. Oh shoot, that freaking scared me right now. I went like out of bounds and it made the game glitch, or made it, yeah, it just freaked me out right now. But shit, dude, this piece is coming out sick. All right, so now let me fill in or outline the top half of my R. Dude, this, to me, I've been really getting into like European funk. So I really like how this piece is coming out. This is, to me, it's like real funky, real flary. So kind of starting to get that feel out there. But it's gonna take a while because now I also know too, I'm like, oh my God, I'm creating so much work for myself. But I think it's gonna be worth it. It'll be worth it to make a dope piece. So we're gonna fill this in. And now we're gonna start outlining our eye. So let's see how this comes out. Dude, this is coming out really sick. To me, this looks like some real disco European funk, and I really like that. I'm trying to stray away from like the traditional like American style of graffiti where everything's, I don't know, I feel like everything's really repetitive. I hate when I could look at a piece and I could be like, oh my God, I don't even know who did that, because 10 people paint in that in that same style. So for me personally, I'm like, you know what? I want to like personally stray away from that, just so that whenever I paint, I feel like people could be like, oh, I know who did that. That's Ivan's, because I could just tell by the style. Yeah, I hate, like at the battle I went to, and hopefully this isn't gossiping or anything, but it's just how I felt. I felt like a lot of the pieces, I was like, oh, is that this guy, this guy, this guy, or this guy? Like, which guy is it? Because they all paint that way. And they're not even from the same crews or anything. It's just a thing where in my area where I'm from, Graff, some people have really their own dope signature style. You know exactly who they are right when you see it. But some people, you know, they love Graff, and there's a sort of like a trend where they start to paint alike, they start to do letters the same way and things. And I'm like, oh, okay, like, yeah, not for me though. So for me, I've been really trying to experiment, try new things, and just have some fun. So now let's go around, and I can't decide if I want to do my highlights first, some highlight details, or if I want to do some darker details. You know, I'm feeling darker, so let's grab a darker purple. Ooh, that might look good. All right, so I got a darker purple. Now let's go around and do just some details using a darker tone. I'm gonna try to one-shot all of this because I do not have the time or the energy to be going back and cleaning all these little things up. So for those of you that don't know, one-shotting means pretty much as it sounds, like doing everything in one shot in the first try. So yeah, just like how I did right here, that came out perfect. Notice I didn't have to like clean up anything, like go back with the lighter tone or the main fill-in color and clean up anything. I was just able to create my shape and then fill it in and then move on. Pretty much giving like my outline a drop shadow, which is weird, but I love seeing that in graphic. To me, it looks so graphic and cool. I love that, and I've been wanting to like sort of master that technique. So I'm gonna try to do it here. I'm either getting really good at painting or just really good at VR painting. So hopefully this is gonna help me. This is gonna translate to my real life painting though. For our new channel that you should go subscribe to, hint hint, we're gonna have a lot more real life content on there. The reason why too I'm so stoked is because for me, like I've been saying, this is like a European funk style that I've been wanting to try for so long, and I've been dabbling with it here and there in my videos, but this is one moment where I'm like really going for it, like really giving it a try. And I'm happy that, I mean, for the most part, I really feel like I'm pulling it off pretty well for my first time. So that's why that's another reason why too I'm getting pretty excited in this video. Just, oh man, trying something new is always scary, and trying something new and being pretty successful at it is always super awesome. So what I'm gonna do is just a nice WG tag, and then we'll probably call it a wrap right there. All right, what's up, Giants fam? So you made it to the end of the video. As you guys saw, I did a rival in 3 tones of purple. I used a nice medium purple for my fill-in, a darker purple for my drop shadow effects on the fill-in, and a lighter purple for my outline. Curly face bracket, I hope you liked it. I hope you liked it as much as I enjoyed making it. As you guys saw, like I was saying in this video, it was more than a throwy, more than a bomb, but not quite a piece, and in some areas it was kind of less than a bomb. So it was like its own unique creation. As you guys know too, as I mentioned before, I now have a second channel, so head over to that channel. We got about 7,000 giants, over 7,000 giants supporting this channel. Let's try to get the second channel to have 7,000 giants as well. And we'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Peace.